Had a bad back. Everybody has a bad back over 50, right?
Do you want the service on it, just in case something happens?
But when they break, I throw them out and buy them. This will last a couple of years, right?
Oh, yeah.
In a car.
Right here, right there.
Can I be a pain in the ass and take your picture?
But you want a picture with me?
Oh, cute and young.
All right, did you hear the new single?
I just want your picture.
Yeah.
It's being.
You know, since 2024 happened, everything's breaking. You hit the green?
Yep. There you go.
Oh, you have the magic touch.
Here we are in, I don't know, where are we, Ace?
We're on our way to Wichita, Kansas to play the Cotillion.
It looks like a spaceship, so you're going to be going home.
Yeah.
What do you got there?
I was just looking at these shades. But where's a mirror? Anyway, everybody come to the show tonight.
Wichita.
I guarantee you a great show. Ed will be announcing us.
Great show last night in Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
Thank you to all the great people there, Diamond Ballroom.
Thank you for your support and your participation. And I love you guys.
Don't miss Ace tonight in Wichita. We'll see you there at Cotillion. Rock on.
Like guacamole? Good for your skin. Good for tomorrow. Good for a second day. This is a product. Guacamole. I used to get those frozen White Castle hamburgers, and I used to nuke them. I eat about 6 or 8 of them. Then I never realized how much fat they have in them. All right. Talking all aliens. Gotta get by. Do I get a discount because I have blue nail polish on? Something pulled me in this direction. Pumpkin pie.
White Castle hamburgers.
I think we need some special. $9 for the. Hey everybody, this is Ace Frahley. Thank you so much for the fantastic birthday wishes you've given me. I got the greatest fans. I'll see you guys on the road. Keep on rocking. This fucking thing is like a hot rod. I got my Punisher there. That thing. Now this thing is fun to drive because you can hear the engine. So depending upon what day it is and what kind of mood I'm in, I either take the Bentley, Jaguar, or the Escalade, or the bike. Ironically, this thing opens like a vent. It doesn't open from the front. And this is a 8-cylinder, I think. But this is an animal. It goes 180 miles an hour. That goes 220. Look at the engine on this mother. Look at the engine on this mother. But this is my Bentley. There's only 4 in the world. And you can look inside this thing. And I knew right then and there, you'd always take my breath away. This car goes 220 miles an hour. It's 12-cylinder, twin turbocharged. But problem with this car is...
All right. Is it just me, or was every day Ace Frahley in space? I don't know. You could tell when he's walking, he just seems unstable. He's like a weeble wobble. You don't know if he's going to fall down. All right, let's go a little bit further here. All right, because a bunch of videos just came out. Look at this photo. Look at this crap. I think I woke up this morning. Did you see that? That was a website. I think the website that has ads got hacked because I woke up this morning and turned on my YouTube and was watching YouTube, and then another video came up, and then it was running these ads next to it or whatever they are. And it was a photo of a woman that was naked. So either that site got hacked and is showing naked photos, or someone's monkeying with my YouTube. All right, so let me look here real quick. Because there's been a whole bunch of videos that have been out of him shopping at Wallmart or somewhere. Hold on, I'm looking for him. All right, Ace Frehley's final moments. Now, all this stuff coming out already. $12 ago. Hold on, folks, I'm looking. All right, let's check this out here real quick. All right, let's play this. This supposedly is Ace Frehley's final moments.
Before leaving, the man behind the stellar helmet, the spaceman, who set stages ablaze with a smoking guitar, left a question floating that still runs through millions of fans. What remains when the lights go out and the legend has to return home? Co-founder of Kiss, creator of a sharp and theatrical sound that left its mark on generations. Ace was both a star and a castaway, a hero of the reef who turned the shyness of a Bronx boy into a language of galaxies. But his story, like the great ballads of the 70s, always hid notes of melancholy, creative tensions with his old companions, relapses, intermittent reconciliations, and the eternal battle to be more than a shiny mask. On October 16, 2025, in Morristown, New Jersey, the news confirmed what no one wanted to read. Frahley had passed away at age 74 after complications from a recent fall had already forced him to cancel his October and November concerts. His family said he passed peacefully, surrounded by love, closing a chapter that began when a self-taught teenager first plugged in a guitar and dreamed of making it roar like a rocket. That boy would end up changing the history of entertainment with a cosmic persona and a way of playing that made stadiums shake. In Kiss, he aced memorable solos, defined the space aesthetic, the playful and dangerous attitude, the feeling that a show could be a live science fiction movie. With him, the band understood that rock could not seem from this planet. That signature haunted and protected him, elevated him to a pantheon where few hands have bent strings with such from another galaxy needed. In the end, a quiet place where he could put down his guitar and listen to the eternal echo of his own notes. The story of Ace Frehley cannot be understood without looking at the setting where it all began, the Bronx in the late 60s. A tough neighborhood, full of abandoned factories, graffiti, and young people looking for an outlet between music and the streets. That's where Paul Daniel Frahley was born, the son of a humble family with Dutch and German roots. Fry designed his own character, the Spaceman, a cosmic traveler with silver sparkles. Ace, on the other hand, needed air. The band became a company and he no longer recognized himself as the place he always said he came from. That night he lost his balance in the studio and hit his head. He was hospitalized, but his condition worsened over the days. On October 16th, his family decided to let him go. He left quietly, without an audience, without a stage, as if the universe had come to find him discreetly, turning off the lights in his dressing room one by one. The news spread quickly. Gene Simons wrote, "We lost a brother from space."
I don't know, this guy keeps saying Frahley and Siemens. All right, so this video is saying that he fell in the studio and hit his head. All right. So, well, God rest in peace, Mr. Ace Frahley. And like I said, as this goes on, there'll be more videos that come out. There'll be all kinds of his last 24 hours, his last day or what happened, and you know, take it all with a grain of salt. We have no idea what happened. They're saying he fell. All right. There's been reports that after a couple hours, someone went to go check on him because he was by himself, and they found him on the ground. Right. So this whole thing that, well, he's perfectly fine. He went to the hospital himself and all this and that might not be true, or it might be true. And then something happened, maybe in the hospital. I don't know. Was he on medication? Did he have heart problems? Well, what will the autopsy show? We'll have to wait and see. Was it blood clot? Was it blood, bleeding on the brain? It might have been. He probably was unconscious when they found him. Well, I seen that. I had a couple people. I'm sorry I didn't see who came in, but I see old John Paul or Pole or whatever. He came in. Well, I tell you what, they're trying to get rid of. I can't. All glory goes to God. It's God, that the true healer. There's nothing I could do. And Valdez, you guys, have a great day. God bless. I didn't see you coming to chat. And I'll be back here shortly and wait for more information to come up. Have a good day.